For more than 20 years, Crossroads Cares has partnered with an incredible organization in Kenya that rescues children off the street, rehabilitates them, and gives them hope for the future. Many of their stories will break your heart, but thankfully, their stories don't end there. To tell us more, I'm joined by Ndondo Mully, Director of Operations for the Mully Children's Family. It's so great to have you here.
It's so amazing to be here. This is where we call home. So being here again, it's just a blessing. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, we've loved partnering with you. And, we just wanted to check in, find out how things are going with the Mully Children's Family. How many kids do you have? How is it going?
Oh, thank you so much. Well, MCF, Mully Children's Family, has really grown. And right now we have over 8,000 children who are in 11 campuses. So, and we are growing and we're seeing more children and young people being rescued. And not only that, but finding a meaning into life, transitioning. And right now we have over 35,000 who have graduated and have been reintegrated back into the community, back into the society, and they are in all manner of professions, and we are just thankful to God for what He's doing in MCF.
I really love your perspective that you're raising up the future leaders of Kenya. You're not just like rescuing these kids and saying, you're off the street, but you're training them to think like a leader, to want to contribute back to society, to make a difference. I was just there not that long ago in September at the Malindi campus. Can you just tell us a little bit about what's happening there?
Malindi campus is actually dedicated to young women, young girls who have had very difficult backgrounds. Some of the girls we rescue them off from the streets, girls who have been abandoned, abused, neglected. Actually, quite a number of them have undergone a lot of abuse, not only physical, emotional, sexual abuse, and we cater for them. And in most parts of Africa and in quite a number of places in Kenya, you find that the girl child is not highly educated. Nobody really wants to educate the girl child. They prefer marrying them off so that they get the cows and they're able to trade off. It's like a property. And some of them have been also taken in as child prostitutes, And those are the girls we go around the whole country, rescue them, bringing them into this safe haven, which is Mully Children's Family Malindi, and some of them come with their children, while others come when they are pregnant, and we're able to help them love their children, become better mothers, forgive those people who did whatever it is that they did to them, give them skills, hands-on skills like tailoring, dressmaking, beauty therapy. The Word of God is very central in everything that we do. They learn to also other skills like, cooking, being a good mother, being a good wife, being a woman of substance. And that is what MCF Malindi is all about. We take care of the mother, we take care of their baby, and we give them a wholesome life to be able to, when they graduate after 2 years or 2.5, depending on how quickly they're able to adjust to life, then they're able to stand on their feet.
I think it's so important too, and for people to realize that a lot of these girls don't read and write when they come.
No.
So even if they learn how to dressmake to write their national exam, they have to learn how to read and write.
Yes.
And also maybe they dropped out of school in grade 4.
Yes.
So you're not going to take a 15-year-old and with a baby and send her back to grade 5.
No.
Right? You have to give them a skill.
Exactly.
And their stories were so both heartbreaking, they really impacted me, but also inspiring. Can you share one girl's story with us?
I think I'll share one that is very common that you might have featured it a few years ago here.
Okay.
One girl who came, and her background is that her mother was rather too busy for her. In other words, the mother used to work so hard to make ends meet, and she will not take care of her little daughter. Okay? So the girl would go to school and drop out of school because the mother didn't have enough money, to ensure that she's able to take care of, all the needs in the family. And the neighbor would come and abuse her daughter when the mother is out, working so hard, even in the evening at night. And when this girl was going to school and she got pregnant, because the guy who used to come and defile her continually would threaten her, if you speak, I'll kill you. So she lived with that fear. She didn't know who to turn to. And the mother was not available because the mother is trying so hard to put food on the table.
Yeah.
And that's how she got pregnant. And the neighbor is the one who discovered that this girl was actually pregnant. Can you imagine? The mother didn't even know. Mm. So when the matter was taken up to court and everything, the neighbor, the guy who used to defile her continuously, now was threatening her family that if you speak anything, we'll make sure that you don't exist. We're going to kill you. So that's when we got to know about her. We rescued her into Mully Children's Family. And when we rescued her to Mully Children's Family, we had to protect her. She was very traumatized. Yeah. Even talking, she wouldn't even look at you in the eye. She had no confidence. She would not even construct a full sentence because of the trauma she had had for so long. And when she delivered her baby, we taught her how to love her child and just see this as a gift from God and not as a product of anything. Mm-hmm. And right now, as we speak, Mary is in Mully Children's Family, the Malindi campus. She's learning how to sew dresses. She's loving her baby. Her baby is so beautiful. And just that life just being transformed of a person who she has eyes that she can look at the future and say that I have a bright future. She has a smile on her face. She is able to communicate with her child. And the most importantly is that she's also learning actually to read and write.
Wow. I did meet her, and I met her 3 years ago, actually, yes. Like a few weeks after she gave birth, and she was only 12.
Yes.
Had to have a C-section. But when I met her again in September, she was such a different girl. And everybody there said that she is the best mom of all the moms there.
Yes.
So 30 kids, she is the best. And this is the product of an assault.
Yes.
And so you can see the transformation that's happened in her. This is why we stand with you, because we see it all the time. We get to see the transformation. And we're going to be bringing those stories to 100 Huntley Street in a few weeks. But I just wanted to thank you so much for all that you're doing and all the difference that you made. And I want to ask you as well, we need your help. We have a goal this month to raise $100,000 to help support this work. It is not an easy work. And I know they can't do it alone, and definitely Crossroads Cares can't do it without you. So if you want to help make a difference and help raise up that next generation of leaders, let people know that even though they might have had an incredible abusive life, they are not alone. We could use your help. So please give us a call at 1-800-265-3100. You can also give online at crossroads.ca/cares. Just select Kenya. We'll make sure the money gets to the Mully Children's Family. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.
Great to have you.
Thank you.